I knew I would marry a man that made me feel like I found my best friend. For a while, I felt I would never find that person, until we crossed paths again at our best friend's wedding. It started off with axe throwing date, where I realized it was a date when you held my hand for the first time, and my awkward self giving you the most awkward kiss ever, and on a surprise when you wanted to go on another date. Now we're here, 2 years later, getting married. I love the way you remember the small things like my favorite chapstick and my favorite t-shirt to sleep in. I love when I see fresh flowers on the counter when I get home from work, for no reason at all besides the fact that you love me. From our first conversation on, I loved how we can talk for hours about anything and nothing. We always have a great time, whether it's mini trips on the road or just sitting on the couch after a long day watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I love when you care for others and care for me on days that I can't care for myself. You never cease to amaze me with how much you love me, and I hope to show you how much I love you for the rest of our lives. Our relationship has always been so easy, loving, and weird, and fun, and I'm honored to spend my life with you, with my best friend. Every place where I fall short, you pick up and roll with it. You accept me for who I am, and I adore you for the perfect man that you are. I never thought this moment would come, and now that it has, I couldn't ask for a more perfect moment. I'm finally excited to call you my husband.
Build a fire and can't stay warm. The only secret to make it through is to take what's in front of you.
Ashley, we have known each other since high school. You hung out with the very popular band kids, and I hung out with the very popular kids who play World of Warcraft till 3 a.m. Although we did not hang out and talk then, our paths would end up reconnecting at two very close friends' wedding. Me being the totally oblivious man that I am, I had no idea that you were interested in me. It was not until Jacob came up to me, intoxicated, and informed me that you were into me. Honestly, I did not believe him. There was no way someone as beautiful, caring, and sweet would be interested in me. I know my butt looks good, but there's no way I could pull you. I was wrong. The wagon was enough, and for some reason, my maidenless self was able to get you to say yes and go on a date with me. That later on you would realize was not a date until I held your hand that night. Now we're here. I'm trying to hold it together while standing in front of my beautiful soon-to-be wife. I love you so much. I love how much you go out of your way to make sure everyone is happy and how much you feel for others. But more importantly, I love how much you make me feel. I can't explain it, but there is not a moment that goes by that I'm not thinking about you or your butt. I'm just kidding. Ashley, I love you, and I can't wait to call you my wife. Also, I was not kidding. I do love your butt, and I love you very much.
Ryan Mathis.
I've been lost in my head for weeks, trying to find what it is I need. Too goddamn tired to sleep.